Okay, guys, we're almost there. Lusty's gonna be releasing stuff soon. I'm not Lusty. No, why did I just say that? I meant Theater 3 is going to be releasing episode 1 soon. Want proof? Here we go. So, this is my final theory video before it releases, but I don't have shown it. But first of all, this is the decoded version of Crushed Hope by Lusty. 22301. He decoded it using base 64. And he got. This is most likely a release date. And we have a confirmation, sort of. This is a true statement from Theater 3. I'm halfway done with Glitch Wars Episode 1. I just wanted to put that out there. Yo, it seems the release date is March 1st. Might be earlier considering the weekend, and seeing how he's 75% done now, I think it's going to be earlier. We're nearly there. And this statement, depends on where I stop at. If it goes normally, I might stop at 10 episodes, but if it's successful, then it might go beyond 50. But that depends on how successful it is. Alright, guys, if you're watching this, alright, guys, we need to make sure Theater 3 is as successful as he can be with Glitch Wars so that we can get more than 50 episodes. No, but seriously, if he's willing to go more than 50 episodes, then that's some serious dedication right there. Like that's serious dedication. And we're going to make sure it's successful. Even if the kids don't seem to be interested in it right now, we're going to get them to be. And I should know, he got like 20% done today. So it could very well be out tomorrow. You could very well see my last Glitch Wars video. I mean, you could very well see my reaction tomorrow. Well, let's see. So, first of all, I think 404 is coming back. In fact, I don't. Even if we don't use Theater 3's old comments, there's just. I'm going to give evidence not involving Theater 3's old comments. Well, sort of. I'm not going to. What I mean is, I'm not going to use the old thumbnail since Theater 3 said it's not everything is still canon. And I'm not going to use the. And I'm not going to use. Yeah, I'm not going to use the old thumbnail or the comment saying that he never died. So. Oh, and I'll be talking about that project, by the way, if I didn't already. Yeah, I didn't already. So, yeah, I'll talk about that. Where is it? Well, yes, he did put here, M1 and 404 die for forever. Technically speaking, we knew this was what led to Glitch Wars, but... Okay, but that doesn't change the fact that M1 is gone. M1, you never said 404 was 2, 3, ... pretend I said 404. Notice how he never said 404 is gone for good. Just notice that. Just a thing I want to bring up. He never said 404 is gone for good. Aside from in the description, but... Furthermore, let me pull this out. A more recent thing, aside from the Discare 404 comment, I'm going to pull this out. Glitch War, M1 Golovania. This practically confirms M1 is going to be in Glitch Wars. And why would M1 be alive, but not 404? Especially since M1 quite literally used the power of all the atlases, the most powerful stones in existence. So why would M1 have died, but not 404? Just something I'm gonna say. And if... Mom, did you just talk to me? Mom? Did you just talk to me? Oh, never mind. Sorry about that. I thought my mom said something to me for a second. Anyways, since she fortunately did not say anything to me, I can continue recording. Anyway, so. Because I don't want my name getting leaked. So. Where is it? But yeah, those two things practically... It just wouldn't make sense for... Oh, and... Did I forget to mention... This? How one of the messages translates to 404? You see? I don't think through 3... I don't think... I think that either he did die, but he gets revived, or we're supposed to think that that he's dead, but he's actually alive. It's one of the two. 404 is definitely coming back. Also now, but yeah, I'm going to talk about something not exactly 404 related, but I'm going to show you guys the old Glitch Wars intro. I found the link to it, and I wasn't originally going to show this, but I wouldn't have shown this if 303 told me not to, but he said he's fine with it, so I'll show it. Because this is old. He used to refer to them as books, but he doesn't seem to anymore. Both men were IT. And if you zoom in, you see Avro over there, Forsaken Fortress, and some other guy over there, and a white smiley face, which is interesting. That might have been some of the characters removed in that. I'm reading this by zooming in. There it is. It's Eclipse, maybe. Because 303 said there's only 4 smiley faces. We've got... Granted, he's frowning, but... We've got Eclipse right here. That's them, I think. That's Eclipse. And I should note that... Hold on. Next frame. There. These eyes are the closest ones to matching up with the other eyes. And I'm not going to talk too much about the Sprite Stream 303 fight, because I know he doesn't... I'm not going to talk about Sprite Stream 303 because he doesn't because 303 hasn't released it yet, but what I will say is that in the intro, a silhouette of a character with the same body shape as this appears in the intro of Sprite Stream. And so does Unknight, and I think the reason why he canceled the Resistance, correct me if I'm wrong on this, was because he came up with Glitch Wars. And a character with the same shape appearing next to a character appearing next to Unknight. So I think this is the character, but for some reason there's multiple. But then again, Sprite Stream's in AU, so and not to get in timeline. Anyway, so with that, that's interesting because Unknight was manipulated by 404 in the Resistance. He was manipulated into doing things by 404. And in the first frame, he doesn't really look evil. Sure, he's making that face here, but in the first frame, he doesn't look too evil. So, just something to think about. It's possible 404 is going to be manipulation again. And then there it is. There's Furious. Look. This might sound evil, but and then the rest of the dialogue is covered up. And you see Rovan 1 over there, by the way. You see Rovan 1 up here. There is Rovan 1. And he looks like he's barely alive, like 303 said. So it lines up too. Is violence. You can't uncover that because bitmap, but it's probably supposed to say is violence. So yeah. That's the old intro. Again, I only showed that because 303 was okay with it, but so next before I talk about new stuff, I'm just gonna move on. I'm just gonna show this unshared project of mine. So yeah, you've got all the smiley faces in one place. There is red. There's red. Probably that's red. This is probably Kaj, since there's very clearly stuff about Scratch, so I think Kaj being there would make sense. So as he said in the comment thread, it's Kaj, but not Kaj from the Scratch saga. This is the platformal god who probably won't do much. And then this is probably Eclipse. The thing is, we don't know the identities of each of them. For all we know, this could be Eclipse, this could be Red, and this could be Kaj. But, like, how are we supposed to know? But it's just a theory, really. I think this is supposed to be Eclipse. Maybe. I think if any of these are the one that lines up the most with these is Eclipse, because since 303 did change characters to make new designs for the characters, the face could have been redesigned even if it has the same body, and maybe he did completely redesign it and the sprite stream intro is outdated. But anyways, the point is, yeah, if any of these are Eclipse, it's this one. If that's Eclipse, that is. We're also assuming one of the that's Eclipse and not an unrevealed character, but okay. Next up, let's talk about project number 404. Definitely copyright free because we've got help under lore symbol. You see that? The situation is quite unbelievable. That frame's kind of menacing, especially how it says, "Oh, please." I think the character with the glowing eyes is 505. 505 and Captus made the lore symbol. A theory, but yeah, that's what I think. Yeah, that's what I think. The lore symbol was made by then. Yeah, I got the same thing. It's not base 64, it was something else. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Furious a little bit. Oh, and I should know that that hacker helps out Furious. I mean not Furious, 404. So, and hacker we know is there from Mania. So why wouldn't 404 be there? But yeah, 404 is almost definitely alive. I think it's just 404 who cares what he thinks he's dead is a trick line. But yeah, here's Furious again. We're talking about Furious right now for a reason. You can't edit too much of this image because 303 was smart on making this one. Not that I'm implying 303 is not smart, but he knew what he was doing making this one. He put it in. I think what he did was he put it into bitmap and then did this. So he knew what he was doing. That monster, I don't. Lusty thinks Furious is going to be a villain based off of Slasher, but I don't think that's the case because that description. that monster. I don't care if it's our world or not. I just want her dead. Especially if she's near 33. That makes me think Furious cares about 33, and 33 is almost definitely not a villain. But the leak comment was deleted because under 33's request, but I killed the dummy on my first run. I'm such a monster. So doing genocide. Don't expect me to go easy on you just because you're one of my friends. Oh, shoot. And then in the deleted comment, he said, well, I don't remember the name, but it was probably Red's name forced me to do that. Oh, shoot. That's a Glitch Wars leak. I deleted, but I remember he said a female character, and we know Red's a girl, is a female character forced me to do it. So, yeah. I think that's Red. I think Furious is probably talking about Red in the description, so. Furious is not evil. I mean, if anything, based off of him being 303's opposite and all that jazz, he might be an anti-hero, but Furious might be an anti-hero if anything, but I don't think Furious is evil, no matter how you look at it. He's more than likely not evil. Probably just an anti-hero. Oh, I didn't see this Olorhin project yet. Let me see. It's like What's My Face said he wanted Lusty to be. I mean, to be in Battle of the End. An anti-hero. He's an anti-hero. That's what I think. But why is it 404? Why? Hold on. Let me see. Oh, wait. 404. Hold on. This is weird, honestly. 303, Forsaken Fortress, and Roven 1 here. That's weird, honestly. Okay, but yeah, this is. I think my final theory before episode 1 is 404 is going to be revived if he actually is dead, which is why it's called Rebirth. I think that the character in this project is 505. I think Furious isn't evil, and if anything, is an anti-hero. And yeah. Was there anything else I was going to include? Let me see. I said something here. What was it? Yeah. That's everything. But yeah, I think Red is going to manipulate 303. That's the last thing I forgot to mention. Red is going to manipulate 303 into doing things. Like, she's going to manipulate 303 into killing people and stuff. Because while 303... I think, although 303 doesn't seem to care too much about death, I mean, he literally did the Wombo combo on Darknet. And he mentioned somewhere, was in the chapter 5 chat, let me see, was that where? It probably was there. I canonically stopped mentally aging at 7. Yeah, 303 canonically has the mental state of a 7-year-old, so... Yeah, why would he be manipulated by Red into doing these horrible things if he doesn't seem to care? Like, I mean, he doesn't want anything bad to happen, probably, but he doesn't seem to... But he doesn't seem to be too afraid of death. He doesn't seem to care about death, that's what I mean. Point is, he doesn't seem to care about death, so why would he be afraid of Red killing him? So I don't think it's just Red is going to... is threatening to kill him. I think it's also that Red threatens to kill all of his friends or something like that, and kill them again and again, him and his friends. His friends make him suffer, kill him again, then reset the timeline, which could be what the original plot was and what Till the End was. Perhaps Till the End was originally what was going to happen was Red was going to kill 303 again and again and again. I mean, but what's going to happen was she was going to kill everyone again and again and again to kill all 303's friends in front of him again and again and again and make him suffer. And he always tries to stop Red, but she still kills him and then resets and makes it happen again and again and again. That's what originally was going to happen. And then 303 finally gets OP and then kills her. I think that's what was originally going to happen. I don't think that's what 303 is going to go for anymore, but I think that's what he originally intended for it to happen. Because it's non-canon now, he said. So I don't think that's part of the story anymore. Because again, he changed the story a lot, so the point is, it's just I think that one thing that will stay, however, is that Red manipulates 303. So yeah, that's it for this video. I will post a reaction because I am so excited for Glitch Wars. It's probably going to come out sometime this weekend at the rate 303 is doing it. There's only 25% more. So yeah. That's it for this theory. I'm not going to make too many theories anymore, so yeah. Bye.